Hey, what is up, gang? This is IT with Andrew coming at you live with a quick video on the 9 most underused Windows keyboard shortcuts. Let's dive in. So, in Windows, we have these things called keyboard shortcuts. It is a combination of keys that you can press that will do certain things. It can make you a lot more efficient. So today we're going to cover the 9 most underused keyboard shortcuts in Windows. So our first keyboard shortcut, Control A, is used to select all. So let's say you've got a downloads folder like I do that is way too unorganized. You've just got tons of downloads from years and years. You don't want to necessarily just delete them all. Maybe you want to move them, or even if you did want to delete them all. If you wanted to select each one of those, you could click one at a time and decide what to do, or you could use the select all shortcut, which you use by using the control key and A at the same time. That will select everything. So from here, you could decide to delete them all, to move them. So what I like to do is I like to just create a new folder and just call it downloads cleanup and move everything over there. So if with everything selected, I can control and left click to unselect my folder because I don't want to move my folder into itself. I want to move all these files in there. So I easily click and drag, drop it in. Now my downloads folder looks great. I see one thing in there. That's one example of how you could use select all. Another way you could use it. So let's say you have a Word document. You want to make some major changes to it, but you don't want to necessarily edit the original. So what you could do is you could use Control A to select all of it. Now, let's get to our second keyboard shortcut. If you want to copy the contents of this, there's a couple different ways you can do it. You could right click and copy, or if you want to use the keyboard shortcut, which I think is much quicker, you would do Control and C. That would copy anything that is highlighted. In this example, the whole document's highlighted. I could have just one word, I could have one sentence, one paragraph, whatever. So once you say Control C, it's copied to what's called the clipboard. So now I need to paste it. This is our third keyboard shortcut. So the keyboard shortcut for pasting is Control V. Once I press that, it pastes it in there. Now it's worth noting that was a copy and a paste. If I wanted to do a cut and paste, that would remove the original text, the original files, whatever you have selected. It would move it from that location, and so you wouldn't have a copy, you would just be moving. So if I use Control X, I can cut, and then I can use Control V again, and I can paste. So our fifth keyboard shortcut is for undo. So undo is a great action, whether you're working in a Word document, whether you're working in the File Explorer, you can undo whatever you recently did. So let's say I messed up my original Word document, now it's blank. I can come up here to this arrow and I can undo, or I can just press Control Z and all my work is back. On the flip side of that, you can do Control Y to redo. So let's say you did Control Z, you didn't think you wanted to do or make whatever change you just made. Now you realize, oh, I did want to make that change. You would do Control Y and it would redo whatever action was done previously. Our seventh keyboard shortcut is one that I use almost daily. It is for reopening a closed browser tab. Let's say you go to Google Chrome, you're doing some important research, you finally find a website that gives you the information you need, and you accidentally close it. Oh dang, what am I going to do now? Well, if you go back to Google Chrome, you open a tab, you press Control, Shift, and T. It will reopen whatever tab you previously closed. Super useful. You can also use this in Microsoft Edge. It's the same process. Which brings us to our eighth Windows keyboard shortcut, switching between windows quickly. Now you could manually navigate to each thing if you wanted to go to Word, and then you wanted to go to your File Explorer, or a much quicker and efficient way If you press the Alt key and the Tab key, and if you hold the Alt key down, you can actually see all of your windows at once, and then you can decide which one you want. If you keep pressing Tab, it will scroll between them, or you can just click, but that's a much quicker way to navigate your open windows. And now for our 9th and final Windows keyboard shortcut, opening a file explorer. So let's say you have no file explorer open. You could go find it. If it's pinned, great. You could type it in the search bar, File Explorer, Windows Explorer. That's a much slower way, or you could press the Windows key and E, which would quickly bring up your File Explorer. This has been the 9 most underused Windows keyboard shortcuts. I hope you've learned something. I hope it'll make you more efficient with your work. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed the video. Please be sure to drop a like, leave a comment, and subscribe for more content. See you on the next one.